Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have this in my way and this in my way. I'm gonna be doing a different kind of video where I am gonna edit and facetune one of my pictures and show you guys how I do it. So I'm gonna go in with this picture. I took it a couple of days ago. I'm gonna put it right here. And I'm just gonna get started. I always start with patch, and then I just go in and I patch up all the pimples that I have at the time. This one had a really big one and that needed to go, and just like any scarring or whatever. So that's all I'm gonna do for the pimples, and I always will click the before and after. Just, I'm not picking my nose, just to make sure it looks like super natural and not like the goal is to not look fake, I guess, even though it is fake, but just to make it look as real as possible. And then I'll just like smooth out my forehead, any pores you could see around my cheeks. I get a lot of big pores, so I'll just blur that out. And then I have this pimple that was too small to do the patch with, so I'm just gonna blur it real good, but that looks super fake. So then I take the erase and I just tap it just to get the majority of it away, to keep it real natural. So, and then I'm gonna go into reshape, and I do like very slight reshaping. I take refine, and then I just like, I make my eyebrows a little higher up. I did not mean to do that. It's hard to move on refine, but there's like a move button. I just forget to hit it because I'm an idiot. And just like raise my eyebrows a little to make them look more like arched. My eyebrows don't look good in this picture, but whatever. Alright, and then I go in, I forgot to go back in with smooth. I get like crusty lips, and no one wants crusty lips, so I just like smooth out my lips a little bit to make that look more like cute and not crusty. Alright, and then I just go into detail, and then I like to make my hair look like more curly than it is, but then it kind of looks crazy, and then I just go in and tap erase. So here's some of the more like drastic things I do, I guess you could say, because then I go into tones. I zoom into my eyes and then do picker, and then I pick the color of my eyes, and then I go to the palette and I just like pull it up to just brighten it, and then I go back into tones, and then I just kind of put that in my eyes to make them look brighter. That looks red. Look, and then just erase it until it looks like really natural. See, that even is a little bit too harsh for me. I literally just like to brighten my eyes up a little bit. So go back into tones, or go into picker again so it looks natural. Do it on both eyes, because both of your eyes aren't always the same color. And then just tap that into your eyeball, and then it'll just brighten them up a little bit. Okay. What did I do? Did I add anything I didn't want to? Okay. Then I go back into tones. I pick, and then I pick my cheek color, and then I kind of warm it up a little, like the slightest bit, and then I just dab that on my cheeks, just to like give me like a more rosy look, I guess you could say. And that's like really drastic, so pull it across the whole cheek and then go into erase, and then just tap it off, especially around the nose because it's not the same color as your nose. But look at that, just made me look tanner, I guess, because you know the weather is not good. And then I'll just darken everything up. Am I out of breath? Then I will take picker again, go into my nose color, and then I kind of want to make that like a little bit more, I want to get like a peachy color. Yeah, right there. And then just dab that lightly across my nose, because then it looks, don't it look like sun-kissed? Like that, like, fuck. I just went to Mexico and got a tan. Just erase it up to make it look way more natural, and I feel like that just looks very like glowy. I look like summery, you know? Alright, and then I look to see if there's anything else I could do with color. I often like pick the color right outside of my dark circles, like right outside of it, and then tones, and then just dab that under my eye. Just like that, just to kind of brighten my under eyes, because I get really bad dark circles. But then I have like a harsher dot over here, so I'm just going to erase that. And that just like makes my dark circles look brighter. And then I pick again, do the same thing on the other eye. Right, and then I'm pretty sure I'm done with tones. Yeah. So I click that off. And then I'm gonna go in again with patch because I noticed another like pimple right here. And then I'm just gonna patch her up, get her out of our way. And then I see this little dot and I wonder if I could patch that. I kind of have a hard time thinking that I can, but we're gonna see. Oh, we patched that. The one issue with Facetune is when you see one problem, you see 100 other problems that you'd never see before. Alright, and then I like to go into defocus because I have a messy ass room, and then just blur the background a little more to keep the focus on yourself rather than your messy room. And then I before and after that, just to make sure I didn't get anything on me blurred. Yep. And then I'm pretty sure I'm done with Facetune. Yeah, that looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. So then I save this to my camera roll. Then I bring it over to Visco. Ew, that was a gross burp. Alright, and then I'm gonna just add this new picture to Visco, import, click it, and then edit it. So I pick a good and fresh filter. I like something a little like orangey, like I like to warm up my face. I like C1 and I always pull it down a little bit so it's not too overpowering. It just makes the colors look brighter. And then I go over here and then I always go to grain. I just like the way grain looks because I'm a basic bitch. And I'll do like 6 just to maybe a little less than 6 for this one, like 5. And then I go to split tone, highlight, and then I always pick between like purple, orange, or red. I never go into like the greens or the yellows and the blues. And then I go halfway. I'm going to go with red today. And then highlights, and then I do the pink highlights. I like the way that looks a lot. It fits my Instagram theme. And yeah, I think I like the way this comes out, but I always am not satisfied. Maybe I'll go into a different fucking thing. See, I really think I like this. Yeah, I like this. So I'm going to screenshot it. And then I'm going to go into my photos, go over here, and then I'm going to edit it and then crop it. And I'm done. Yeah, I think it fits my Instagram theme a lot. If you guys haven't seen my Instagram, you can go and follow that. It is in the link below. It always is. And my theme is very like orangey and I always do the grain. I just think it really fits me. So that is about it. If you guys liked this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. It was a little something different. Let me know what you want to see in the comments below, what you liked about this video, what you didn't like about this video, and subscribe to my channel. I post multiple times a week whenever I feel like it, and I would love if you turned your post notifications on so you know every single time that I do post. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.